you're here, remember kids are looking at you. They're looking at you for your grades. They're looking at the way you walk around town. They're looking at the way you walk around the hallways, the way you carry yourself, your grades, your work ethic in school. So remember that. They're all looking at you, and so are we, and we're damn proud of you. So congratulations. I'd like to let the other representatives, congratulations.
Representative Watro, you have so much to be proud of. Let me tell you what, I cannot dribble a ball and run at the same time, so I give it to you, I truly do. I have a lot of respect for you. Congratulations on 65,000 people that I represent. We congratulate you on a job well done, coaches, and most of all, the parents. You have a lot to be proud of yourself. To get behind your children, to push them, to drive them. So give yourself a round of applause. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tim Schwartz. I'm a state representative, and congratulations to you all. I was your representative. They changed your maps around, so we were lucky enough to get Dane Watro. But you actually have 2 or 3 representatives because Schuylkill County, we all stick together. And even though I'm a Shenandoah guy, and I played an awful lot of basketball against Mahanoy area, I could dribble a little bit. I didn't shoot well, but I was good for hard fouls. But we had great rivalries over the years. Actually, we were part of the division champion, and you guys, to do it twice in a row is wonderful. Congratulations to you all. But this citation reads, the House of Representatives of Pennsylvania takes great pleasure in recognizing the outstanding achievements realized by youth of this nation in a spirit of personal sacrifice, commitment to a common goal, and unity purpose. The Mahanoy Junior Senior High School boys basketball team is being honored upon capturing first place during the 2023-24 PIAA District 11 Class AA Boys Basketball Championships. And whereas to their great credit, the Golden Bears won the district title by defeating Marion Catholic High School with a score of 73-55. How did they get 55? Coach probably made a run after that. Under the expert guidance of head coach Ted and assistant coaches Michael, Joe, Mark, and the team was comprised of all you guys. And now, therefore, the House of Representatives of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania pays tribute to the members and coaches of the Mahanoy Junior Senior High School boys basketball team, as well as all those who assisted them upon their well-deserved recognition championship win, acknowledging their investment in the skill and effort in competing on the level which demands perfection, extends best wishes for every future success and personal fulfillment. And this citation, sponsored by Representative Dane Watro, Jamie Barton, and Tim Schwartzik, on April 18th, transmitted to the high school with our heartfelt congratulations. Great job, guys.
But what I am going to tell you is that think back when you were thinking about joining the team. Maybe you just love basketball. Maybe you wanted to impress the girls. I don't know. There's a whole lot of reasons why you could join this team. But like Senator Rhodes before me, who chaired the Senate Education Committee for so many years, that's now my job in the Senate. And we recently heard testimony from the PIAA on some legislation. I'm sitting there, I'm chairing the meeting, and they brought in some pretty high-level academic research who talked about the importance of varsity athletics. These are skills that you've learned in the last few years that are going to serve you for a lifetime. Your keynote speaker tonight, Mr. Troutline, our mothers taught together many years ago at McCann's, and so I understand he has a lot more detail than he's going to give you than I will here today. But the academic research talks about how you learn communication skills. You're going to need that for the next 50, 60, 70 years. You learn certainly about teamwork. You learn about the importance of staying in shape. And so these are important skills as a teenager, in your 20s, in your 30s, in your 40s, keep going. These are skills that will certainly serve you for a lifetime. So on behalf of all of the people of Schuylkill County that I'm privileged to represent, congratulations on a phenomenal season. Keep it up.
Wow, Ryan. leading scorer, Mahanoy Area boys basketball. I was not the best player in Mahanoy Area, as I've been told. Mike Rhodes, much better. Stanley Dorchin, drafted by the Milwaukee Bucks. Way better. Mickey Holland. Were both Holland brothers better than Mickey? Mickey's being humble. Both Holland brothers were better than me. Was Pinky better than me? Was your sister? I know she was. No, I think I had. So if I had grown up in Holland, I would have been the third best player in the family. A lot of talents come through. I happen to have the scoring record. Please do not excuse me or confuse me for the best player in history. Number one, I did not win like this team won. But I'm not going to lose any sleep over that because almost no one wins like your team did. Okay? Even Mickey Holland's 2014 team had one loss before their eventual loss to a team with 3 NBA future players back in 2014. Mickey says that one loss was against North Schuylkill in a exhibition game. You don't think that that's still eating at Mickey, do you? He remembers that game better than the 28 wins together. So my middle son, Max, is a real nerd, a statistical genius. You know, had 800 on his math SATs as a sophomore. Okay, sharp math. So I said, Max, I need you to calculate the odds on the team winning 29 straight games before they eventually eliminated the playoffs. 2 days later, he gets back and says, the odds are 1 in 7,000. 1 in 7,000. So that's what you guys accomplished this year. That doesn't make you top 1%. It doesn't make you top 0.1%. According to my nerd son, it makes you in the top 0.014% of all high school basketball teams. So I'd like the varsity players and Coach Steika to stand up and let us all give you a round of applause. Thank you. Number 2 of my failures. I never dated a Mahanoy Area cheerleader. Johnny D. Cashmere and John Camper can name 12 or 15 that I had questions on. For Nancy Goodman, you know, on down. Never dated one. So for you guys on the team who have, when you look up at that banner and it has me as the all-time leading scorer, you can say, I score my ass. Number 3, unlike this team, I struggled at Mart's Hall. I mean, I wasn't a complete failure, but I struggled. I shot 86% from the foul line for my high school career, which is a pretty good number. I must have shot about 60% at Mart's Hall. Charlie Ray sent me a text recently. He says, so we had beaten Notre Dame Green Pond in the first round of districts. We went to March for the second round. We lost in double overtime. And I missed the front end of 3 1-and-ones, right? By the way, I think that should count as 2 missed foul shots instead of 1 if you missed the front end. So Charlie sent me this text about a year ago. He says, I'll never forget what I told you, Trout. He said, everyone chokes at least once in their life, and you picked tonight. Thank you, Coach Ray. Number 4, I didn't dunk like JC said. Okay? There are like only 2 reasons I like being on Facebook. All the dog videos and all the JC. Right? Jace, I gotta ask you a question. How many in-game dunks have you had? Not summer league. He was wearing a Bears uniform. How many in-game dunks did you have? It's a lot, from what I can tell. Dozens, right? I think I had about 6 to 8. Only one Bears mentioned though. Where's Gary Ryan? There he is. Okay. So I grew up in Gary Ryan's backyard on Market Street. His father, Jack Ryan, plumbing and heating, just, built a basketball court in the back. We lived there when we were at the A Street Forum. And he was the loudest, craziest Mahanoy Area fan. So my junior year, we had a really good team. We went on to win, we got some good photos here. We went on to win the county championship. Had a great run. And on our way there, we were playing Chendo up in the Heights. And they had this floor, I don't even know if that place still exists, but it was like a trampoline. The gym was made of rubber. You never wanted to dive for those balls. God, I can get my arm up to the rim at this place, right? So we have a big game against Chendo. And I designed a play where I said, I'm gonna tap it to Gary. Gary's gonna hit Pat Murphy. Mark Wilkavich is gonna set a screen on the only guy on the break and hit me in stride, and I'm gonna try to tear him. And it went off as planned. I mean, I two-hand tomahawk, touched the ball off my spine. I dunked so hard I couldn't shoot for about 3 minutes.
Mr. Troutman, for making the drive up from Virginia to present to these boys, I appreciate it. Everyone, I told Kaden I won't get emotional, so I'll keep it short and sweet, so you can call me and say don't get a blubbering mess. So. I'm not. I want to thank everyone in this room for coming tonight and celebrating these boys. This is probably one of the last time you guys will be together for a while, so these will be going different ways. So thanks to everyone that's in this room. Boosters, when I first got this job, our accounts were low and everything, and the boosters have done an amazing job over the years, helped building that up to keep providing for the future. So a huge shout out to the boosters. Everyone just give them a round of applause. Like they said, they never say no to me when I make this request, and they really stepped up the last few years and helped me achieve goals that I wanted, and that's why we're here today, because of the boosters and everyone in this room. I mean, from Edtor, Gary, Skytop, Gary, and Jack Ryan, Heating Oil, Jeff Bowers, every parent that donated their time, money, and helped. We had a vision of doing the locker room over, and that came to fruition this year. So one of the nice locker rooms in the county now. So I want to thank all those guys. Give them a round of applause as well. Everyone's here because they all wanted to see. They're here to support you guys. They, from either just going to a game and cheering you on, to donating their time, helping with the stand. So make sure you guys appreciate and tell everyone here thank you at some point in time. If you see these people in the streets tonight, when you guys get older, buy them coffee, buy them dinner or something if you see them, and repay them for their efforts. I didn't want to write nothing down because I know I would get emotional. I don't want to do that stuff. So I want to thank Coach Ramos, Coach Conley, the other guy. Mark Kufro, if everyone saw that meme. I didn't make it. So, thanks the other guy, everybody for helping me this year. I want to thank the 7th and 8th grade. Coach Smith's not here now. They had a very good year. I don't know. How many losses the 7th and 8th grade have this year? I don't know. How many? 3 losses this year. Tax argument. Yeah, 1. So, all right. I want to say thank you for the 7th and 8th graders that participated this year. I hope to continue to see you guys grow with this program. Coaches and I, we have a high standard that was established when Coach Holland was here. So we're going to keep that standard, okay? I know there's a lot of shoes to fill. I mean, it's going to be tough to beat 28-1. Statistically, I believe it's the best record in Mahanoy area history as of now, right? So it's going to be tough to beat that, but that's why we're going to work. We already started workouts, shooting and fundamentals and stuff for kids that aren't participating in anything else, because I want to keep building this program up. Like I said, when I got this job, I wanted to leave it in a better place than I found it, and we're working towards that. So guys, be ready for the next, you 7th and 8th graders, be ready for the next 4 years. A lot of yelling and screaming and constructive criticism, so you gotta get better. The sophomores, we only have, 3 sophomores that are in the program, only one's here, right? So, you guys, same thing, same shoes to fill this year. Etor as well started the school. Thank you. I don't know if anyone's here for administration. Thank you for letting us start the freshman program back up. I know it was like pulling teeth for a little there, but he's allowed it, and they had a pretty successful season as well. How many games did you guys win?
7-3.
They went 7-3, first year back. So I want to everyone give Etor a round of applause. He stepped up. Him and Coach Cardisto stepped up to fill that void. You know, they volunteered a lot of their hours and helped to continue to grow this program. And that's why we're here. Coach Connolly, Coach Ramos, Coach Cuff. This coach is Cuff's first year, first league championship too. So I asked him to join us because I thought he was a pretty good representative, very good figure for us to bring in. You know, he's a responsible guy. He's a physical therapist for St. Luke's. He helped us out a lot with injuries and stuff throughout the year. So I want to give my assistant coaches a round of applause. Thank you, seniors. I know I'm going to keep it short, but you guys are going to be irreplaceable. You know, I had you guys since you were this big. Like, I'm losing 5 kids. You know. I want to say thank you. I supported everybody in 5th and 6th grade, and there's a snowstorm outside, and their parents are waiting in the car, and they're screaming at me when I'm coming out. I said, "We'll run the play right." And I got what the hell are you doing in there so long? Well, that's why we were in there for so long. You know, other than that, I'm going to wish you guys you ever need anything. The coaches and I are here for you is to reach out. I appreciate everything he's done for this program, so that's about it. Thank you.
Johan Rosario, Logan Joseph. 9th grade. Ryan Gallagher, Austin Green, William Mayberry, Mikey Oblas, Peyton Sendach, Jason Sena, Tanner Zawada. Our seniors, they'll be getting the gifts that the other boys got, plus a $100 scholarship at graduation. For $25 for each year you play for Mahanoy. Brady Lansky, Christopher Cuff, Ethan Manley, Paul McGroarty, and Caden Styka. Thank you, boys, for all your dedication.